Well, to boost the ongoing anti-corruption war, President Muhammadu Buhari has sworn in Bolaji Owasanoye as a new chairman of the Independent Corrupt Practices and Other Related Offences Commission, ICPC. The swearing ceremony was held at the Council Chambers of the Presidential Villa in Abuja. The president also inaugurated 8 new members into the commission while the oath of office were taken.
Barely 1 week after the country moved up 4 places on the Transparency International Corruption Perception Index, President Muhammadu Buhari has continued to brace up his fight against corruption in the country. Ministries, departments and agencies whose remittance into the Federation account fall short of expectations are now open for questioning. The Independent Corrupt Practices Commission will now identify agencies prone to keeping secret account. The president gave the directives as he swears in the new chairman and members of the commission who were recently confirmed by the National Assembly.
Recent times, despite our anti-corruption drive, some agencies of government still divert or refuse to fully account for revenue generated, rather than obey constitutional provisions and extant rules and regulations. Such agencies continue as if nothing has changed. We are determined to ensure that every agency of government account for public revenue generated or expended. I am looking forward to ICPC's support both for endorsement of anti-corruption laws and submission of policy measures and directives to prevent revenue leakage and diversion. In this regard, I urge you to collaborate with other government agencies such as the Office of the Auditor General of the Federation towards mitigating wrongdoing in public expenditure.
President Buhari is calling for the support of the crusade, urging those who are nonchalant to key in as corruption remains the bane of the political, economic and social life in Nigeria.
Those opposed to our fight against corruption berate us for our focus, determination, and single-mindedness. They pretend that they do not know what corruption is, but Nigerians know what corruption is. Ordinary people know what corruption is, and they support our effort and determination to fight it. The abuse of public office for private gain represents corruption in its worst form. The circumvention of public policies and processes for competitive advantage and profit is another form of corruption.
The chairman of the commission, Bolaji Owasanoye, on behalf of the 9-man board members, pledged to carry out the task given to them conscientiously.
Mr. President's speech gives a roadmap for us, very unequivocal. We have a great opportunity to provide leadership to the institution, to support the statutory mandate, implement the statutory mandate of the commission itself. And Mr. President's speech clearly captures what we should be doing. Focus on sanctions, systems and processes, society, and sustainability. Basically, as you heard from that speech, we will be looking at measures to diminish corruption, measures towards reorientation of values, working with other agencies to diminish corruption, and of course focusing very closely on preventive measures. The President's speech, which is a call to action, requires us to come up with policies and proposals for government to implement towards diminishing corruption, especially in the public sector.
President Muhammadu Buhari has continued to emphasize his readiness to tackle corruption to grow the nation's economy. Since the start of the administration in 2015, over 500 billion naira in looted funds have been recovered, boosting the nation's economy and investors' confidence. Adeshewa Odushoga, TV360 Nigeria.